Hi, this is Lilworth playing games while rambling incoherently into a microphone. Why? Well, just because I can, and I continue with Kingdom Come Deliverance, Blind. Now, last time Captain Bernard gave me a good thrashing, and I think I am going to stay at the inn, like sleep for an hour or two, just to recover, and then I'm going to train with him again, and in the afternoon, or rather in the evening, I'm supposed to meet Sir Hans at the bathhouse, which might be a bad idea because I have a main quest that's supposedly time critical. At least that's how Sir Radzik framed it. I have to find a limping bandit in Użyc, but you know, I've thrown my lot in with Sir Hans and his debauchery, so you know, that's what it is. It's actually a wonderful moment to gamble my earnings away, so let's do that as well.
God be with you, good sir.
Want to try your luck? Dice?
Okay, I think for playing for 30 is
I feel quite hungry.
I'm hesitating whether to use this. The description sort of implies I shouldn't, because it's specifically a die that's made not to be played with, so I won't.
Your fame precedes you. You won't get the better of me.
Here, enjoy it.
Not afraid of anything, eh?
Okay, that's not great, but I'll take this.
That's it. No point pushing it.
It seems he has some lucky dice of his own. Or alternatively, they are weighted dice. Oh, come on!
That'll do me.
Okay, I have to do this because I have no other scoring dice. Yeah, I think I'm going to lose that. And you know, that's how gambling works. Sometimes you lose and sometimes you don't.
This'll be the one. That's it. What the hell's with these damn dice? Not afraid of anything, eh? We'll see.
Coming right up.
Oh no!
Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw.
My pleasure.
That's it. This'll be the one. We'll see.
Okay, damn it.
Now you.
Well, that's pretty much over.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything. It's no big deal. You didn't have much anyway.
Just what I wanted.
Okay. Shit happens, as they say. I would like a room.
Greetings. What do you need? May the Lord watch over you.
Oh, they say they sell savior schnapps, but it's pretty expensive. I'll try to manage without it for now.
Here we are.
Hey, I'm dying of thirst here.
That sounded like. Hey.
Where is the innkeeper?
Hey, get going. God be with you.
Do you know if there's anyone around here who could use my help?
No one I can think of. Good luck to you.
So I can't rent a room? Oh, I can.
Can I sleep here?
I suppose I could find something. For how long?
Well, not even for one night, for a couple of hours.
Just the one night?
No problem. But you pay in advance.
I can haggle for that?
That's quite a lot. Can we discuss the price? Since it's you,
You won't convince me with that.
So can I sleep here now? What has just happened?
have you got a bed for the night?
Aye, there's room here. For how long?
I've just done it.
Just the one night?
Sure, but let's see your coin first. These are harsh times.
Here you are.
You'll like it here. Like sleeping on a cloud it is.
Where do I go to sleep?
On the upper floor of the inn. There's steps up to it outside. The middle room is yours. May the Lord watch over.
Middle room, you say? I wonder if they would see me if I picked this. I would like to do it just for practice, not even to rob them, but I think it's a little too risky. I don't want to get in trouble with the guards. Okay, so I'll go back to Captain Bernard and train some more, because I have to wait until the evening anyway to go hang out with Sir Capon in the bathhouse. Even though that might not be the best idea, because, you know, I was supposed to search for the bandit in Użyc, but, you know, I've thrown my lot with him, so let it be what may. Is there maybe a cauldron somewhere I could eat from? I'm pretty starved.
Don't you start. Oh well, I wouldn't mind a bite to eat, actually.
I seem to vaguely remember that there was a pot over here somewhere.
I feel quite hungry.
Okay, that's just a clothesline. So you know what? I'll eat a couple of things. And then I'll eat from the pot on the way down to the baths, because I think it goes past... what's his name?
She only started not long ago. Always in the evening while there's still a bit of light. She sits down and gets on with it. And she's quite deft at it by now.
I'm not surprised. Betty was always good with her hands.
You're right there. Anyway, I showed a couple of pieces she made last time to old Tonda from Tabor, the one I buy goods from. And he said right away he'll take them, and how much do I want for them?
Well now.
I was surprised myself, but I wasn't sure Betty would even want to sell them. So I asked for a high price. And he says, that's fine, and started counting out the coin there and then.
Just like that? What I heard about him, he's a right skinflint. And what did Betty have to say?
She was well pleased, as you can imagine. Even more when I told her Tonda will take everything she makes.
That's great. A bit of extra coin never hurts.
Okay. Let's train... yeah, let's train the Master Strikes again.
I think I've mastered the basics of combat. Could you teach me something a bit more advanced?
I see. And what weapon are you such a master at?
I'm pretty good with a sword.
We'll test you.
Stand there, take your weapon, and fight. If you look like you know what you're doing, I'll teach you a trick or two.
Oh! Okay. That's one of the combos. It's pretty effective.
Enough. That will do. That wasn't at all bad. All right, it seems you're ready for the next lesson. Now, pay close attention. I'll teach you the most important thing. It's good to be able to attack. It's good to be able to fend off your opponent's blows. But the best is when you're able to do both at once. A master stroke is when you parry your opponent's blow and strike him at the same time. Attack me, and I'll show you how it's done. See? I parry and strike in one move. There's no defense against this technique if it's executed well. The thing is to time it right. Block right into your opponent's strike and match your movement to his. One elegant technique and the fight is won. Try it. I'll attack slowly. You parry.
If you time your block right at the very start of your opponent's swing, instead of a perfect block, you'll execute a master strike with an automatic riposte. As you increase your proficiency, your chances of executing a master strike will increase significantly. Okay, so right as he starts.
Very good.
Okay, this is actually ridiculously good.
Very good. Not bad.
I feel like that's a crucial technique. I do want to practice more of that. Let's go and try to execute a few combos, maybe.
If you want to really hurt your opponent, it's no use just flailing at him and hoping you get lucky. You need technique, but using skilled moves is no easy matter. There's no miraculous strikes you can learn that will ensure you win every duel. You got to work those techniques into your combat. Force your opponent into a position you want him in, and then attack unexpectedly. See? I strike from overhead, then slash from the side, and back swing low down. So you expect me to strike from below, but then I turn the sword and strike you with the other side. Once more. Defend. Now, you try it. Strike from above, then from the right, then slash. The strikes have to follow quickly, one after the other. As soon as one lands, you start the next. You have to keep exactly to the sequence, otherwise it won't come off. Slash from above, slash from the right, slash from below. Go! No, no, no! You have to strike me 3 times. 3 times. That's it. Try it once more.
Okay.
That's it. Try it once more.
I think I'm getting the hang of it. I do like this other combo as well, with the downward strike and then 2 stabs, because it's very easy to do, and it seems pretty useful as well.
No, no, no! You have to strike me 3 times. 3 times. That's it? All right. You can learn lots of similar techniques with every weapon. Train and practice.
Okay, let's go for a general fight, just for practice, to practice both those combos and the riposte.
I'd like to train a bit, just lightly, with practice weapons.
Right. Let's get to it. What weapon would you like to try? We've got a bastard sword, a short sword. We can fight with poles. Whatever you fancy.
I still don't feel entirely competent with the bastard sword. I'd like to try that.
Right, lad. Grab your piece, and we'll get stuck in.
The riposte is overall ridiculously useful, so I definitely feel like it's something I should master first. Okay, I think that's enough.
Ah, Kurva! Enough! You got me! Leave me be!
That was a very fruitful training session, all things considered. And I definitely think the riposte is like the key to everything in this game, basically. Your attack caused greater damage but cost 10% more stamina. Of knocking opponents out with a blow to the head. Gives you a 40% chance of overpowering your opponent in a clinch. I'll take this because clinches happen quite a lot, actually. They might actually happen automatically whenever you're too close. I don't want this because I don't want to destroy my opponent's weapons, because I want to pick them up afterwards and maybe use them or sell them. Your armor makes a 30% more frightening impression in dialogue. Not great, but sure, I'll take that. This gives me bonuses with a rusted sword. the more you're wounded, the stronger your attacks. Interesting, but to be honest, when I'm very close to death, I'm probably going to lose anyway. When you draw your opponent's blood, it gives you a +1 strength. Okay, this is pretty good, because to be honest, with a bladed weapon, eventually I'm going to draw someone's blood regardless, right? That's what a sword is about. Okay, this is for a long sword. Down slash, right slash, and 2 stabs. I will probably not be able to execute this. Like, I'm having enough trouble with this, which is like the simplest combo, quote unquote, that you can think of. But it is kind of effective, and the riposte is effective overall, generally. So I don't have any. You know, it's not like I have any. Oh, did he destroy my? Oh yes, he did. Okay, so I'll visit the tailor on. Because the rest is relatively good condition. I'll visit the tailor on my way to the bats. It's not like I have any particular, you know, grand dreams about being suddenly good in combat. I'm probably still going to be shit, but hopefully I'm going to be a little less shit than I was.
Damn it, I'm hungry.
Cucumbers! Lovely cucumbers! Asparagus
And this is the tailor, right?
Good God. What happened to your clothes? If you were robbed, you should report it. Take care.
My respects to you. Take care.
Let's talk about the price.
All right, so?
Since it's you.
That's not enough. See, now I knew we'd come to an agreement.
Okay, so... Oh, my leather jerkin is absolutely destroyed. I'll take it off then. So... Oh. Wait, does it still add something to my... I guess it adds 1 to my armor, even if it is absolutely destroyed state. Which is interesting.
With salt, caraway seeds, garlic, and more. You'll find it nowhere else.
Yeah. Yeah.
What hour is it? Okay, it's night is slowly falling, so at worst I will have to wait a bit.
I feel quite hungry.
When I get to the bats, which are right here.
Yeah.
And here is Hans's horse.
Here I am, sir.
Jesus!
After the sun goes down, you say. Okay.
What do you need, sir?
I need you to do me a favor, Henry.
What, again?
Now, what's your tone, peasant? Oh, you'd never think it. But Stenna here is a demon at dice. She stripped me bare-ass naked, and I couldn't even get a ribbon off her.
So it didn't quite go as planned?
Not quite, but maybe you can do better. Right then, you've got to beat Stenna at dice. I refuse to be the only one here with his arse on the show.
Alright, why the hell not?
So we're going to play strip dice then.
How have you all been getting on here?
Well, Lord Capon's been chasing us around a bit and so forth. Nothing we're not used to.
How about a game of dice then?
Are you sure? What would I do with 2 naked men here?
Let's see how good you are.
Take care. I can't wait to see what you throw.
Okay, so it's like low stakes, only 1400. And I guess that quest tip
Are you afraid of wearing the spots off them?
answers my question about the tourney. It is a recurring event,
This'll be the one.
which is good because I don't feel good enough to participate yet, but I would like to eventually.
Mother of God!
It seems there's method in your madness.
That's it.
Okay, that's great. I'll take that.
Bad move! But I'm proud of you anyway.
Huh. I don't believe it! My. Some real competition at last.
So I guess it's a couple of stages because we're removing parts of our garments each time. At least I'm in the lead.
It seems there's method in your madness.
That's it. Now I'm finished.
Okay.
That's the way. You show her, Henry.
Looks like I'm the one who will be doing the showing.
Wait, why aren't you naked then? Like, isn't them's the rules? Oh well. I'm not about to insist, that would be kind of rapey, but you know, I didn't come up with the rules of this game.
I could do with a good soak too.
Then strip off and hop in here.
Yeah, sure, why not? To be honest, Hans has been growing on me. Like, he's a bit of a prick, but I feel like it's mostly coming from he's not really a bad person. It's just that he has lived a life of immense privilege as a nobleman, and like, I guess to him, commoners are like another species. But I feel like at this point, after I saved his life, him mocking me for being a peasant is mostly a joke.
Alright, why not?
Put your clothes in the trunk.
I have to eat something. My insides are
Shift over. Don't want to tread on anything vital.
All right, give me a moment and I'll roll it up again.
That feels good.
Don't take this personally, but I've never seen a man more in need of a wash. I've known cowpats less fragrant.
You certainly know how to have a good time.
Yeah, drink. It's not terribly high quality, but it should do the job.
Sure. I think it might not be the best idea to get drunk, but I think it's also going to be more fun.
I don't mind if I do. Give me that.
That's the spirit.
So this is how you recuperate from your injuries? Booze and wenches?
Of course. Is there any other way? So, what news, Henry?
Never mind about me. What about you? Have you recovered from our hunting adventure?
I'm well enough, Henry. These baths are just the thing, and Zdenna here is very healing.
You'll keep an eye on things here, won't you? Clara, bring some wine for the gents before they get cross.
You know what, Henry? We really can't drink this local piss.
Oh, really, sir? Such mean words from a noble gent.
Clara, my most favouriteest bath maid. But admit it, my dear, the wine you have here is pitiful.
What's wrong with the bathhouse wine?
I'd rather drink the bath water. You should go and get something better. Though where? Ah! I know! In the cellars under the rat house, there's some excellent wine that Sir Hans bought for us.
And you want me to go there and get it now?
I'd be indebted to you. And a grateful nobleman is the best ally you can have.
But is it his? Like, is he allowed to take it? And by extension, am I? Or am I going to steal it from Sir Hanush? Because disregarding the morality side of it, which obviously I don't think it's okay to steal things, obviously, generally speaking, I also fear that I might get in trouble with the guards if I'm not supposed to be doing that.
Sorry, but I really don't have time for this now. Can't you just make do with the bathhouse wine?
Absolutely not. I will have my silver and red from that cellar, even if it takes you a week to get it. We'll find some way of entertaining ourselves in the meantime.
I'd like to ask you something about this wine.
What is it?
So I can just go there and take whatever I want?
Yeah. No, not exactly. It would be best if no one saw you.
Ah, I see.
Okay, so I am stealing it, technically speaking.
And this wine wouldn't be kept under lock and key by any chance?
Yes, probably. But that won't stop a clever fella like you, will it?
Which wine is it you want?
The Sylvan Red. It's the very last keg on the right at the back. You'll recognise it easily. It's the only one that's tapped.
All right. All right then, I'll bring it.
Good man.
Okay, so... wait, let me track... this. Okay, so get a picture. Get into the rat house through the rear door on the ground floor. Get into the rat house through the rear upstairs door. Okay, so I have an alternative objective, I guess. Alternative path to the rat house. But I think at the very least I should put on boots, right? I will not put my entire armor on. Wait. Those are not my things. Those are Sir Hans's. Sir Hans Capon's keys. Do I want to take those? Might be useful for something else. I don't know what locks they all fit, but Lord Capon uses them to go to the rat house cellars to taste the wines. Oh, then obviously I am taking it. Actually, it's kind of weird that he didn't tell me that he has the key. I guess he thought it would be funnier if he didn't tell me. And I had to pick the locks? Why is my conspicuousness so high? What are my... that's because I'm drunk. Yeah, conspicuousness will also rise considerably. It makes sense. You know, when you're drunk, you're uncoordinated and prone to saying stupid things out loud. Okay, I'll be going, even though I don't think that's you know, the best idea I've ever had. But you know, such is the quest. Where's my horse? Now I'm supposed to have a torch out, right? At night.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so the rat house is right here. Over here. Right? Or is it over here? I guess it's easier to just follow, see where the objective is, and that will be the right door. Okay, I'm going closer. C is the ground floor door. It's not. It's either not this or wait. Okay, that's a guard. Good evening. I assumed the keys would open. Okay, so this must be the door, because the keys actually fit. They do open that. Find the entrance to the cellar on the ground floor. There's a guard. Would that be here or here? No, that's like a kitchen. Okay, this is the cellar, but
Hey, you! What are you doing here?
well, I'm going to get wine for Capon.
Lord Capon sent me to get some wine for him.
Lord Capon, eh? A likely story.
I have his keys, so how could I have them if he didn't send me?
If Sir Hans hadn't sent me, I wouldn't have this key, would I?
Oh, all right, do what you like. Go and live there for all I care.
Okay.
Hey,
Pitcher for wine. And he said it's the last one on the right. Okay, that was relatively painless.
Is someone there?
So now let's write back to him.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
So, about that wine you sent me for.
Well, have you got it?
Of course.
You really broke into the cellar at the rat house?
I certainly did. I hope that wine's really worth the trouble I had.
I don't believe it. You really broke into the cellar. You're insane.
Well, I actually used your key.
Nothing to it. I just used your key.
My key? Why, you sly rogue, you. You're craftier than I thought. You can keep the key. They let me in there whenever I want anyway.
Well, let's see if this wine is as good as you say.
What are you waiting for? The parish priest's blessing? Come on then. Get it down you. Now that's what I call a real wine. Sylvan red. It's not like that donkey's piss they serve in this otherwise delightful establishment. You can tell from the first sip, can't you, Henry?
Yeah, as you say, sir. Sylvan red. The taste is unmistakable.
Leave off, Sir Hans. I'm not like the other girls.
I know, Clara. You are different. you deserve more. You deserve flowers.
What?
What kind of
flowers do you like?
Ah, well, I like all kinds. I like dandelions, sage, knotweed, and poppies. I really like poppies.
Henry, did you hear that? What? The lady requests dandelions, sage, cabbages. Right.
No, knotweed and poppies.
What? You want me to go flower picking now?
I know. I'm putting you to work again. But if you do it, I'll give you 70 Flowengroschen.
That much? All right, I'll go. Oh,
no.
What was it she said? Sage something else, and roses? Yeah, what would a bouquet be without roses? There's some in the upper castle garden.
Actually, she didn't mention roses specifically. She did mention sage, which I have, dandelions, which I also have, poppies, which I think I might have on my horse. Indeed I do. And she did mention something else, knotweed, but I don't know where this plant grows. I have never, I don't think I've ever even seen knotweed. So I'll bring her roses, since that's what Henry is convinced she wants. I'll bring her roses and the rest of the flowers, and hopefully it's going to be enough. Now I don't know how many 70 flosen or squiventy flosen is, but if it's 75 groschen, then it's kind of a measly reward. But to be honest, the quest itself is kind of nice. Like, the vibe is very sort of relaxed and almost heartwarming. Like, Capon and Henry started off on such a wrong foot, because obviously Capon seemingly despised Henry just for being a commoner, whereas now they seem almost like, best buddies, like having fun together, getting drunk, and dancing. And Capon was actually teaching one of the girls how to sword fight. So overall, that's a pretty cool quest, and I think the dialogue itself and the cutscenes, basically the matter of the quest itself, is a reward. In its in its own right, I feel like. So I don't even particularly mind if the reward in monetary terms is going to be small.
Don't you start. Oh well, I wouldn't mind a bite to eat, actually.
Okay, there's supposedly a garden at the castle? Where would that be? Right here, I guess.
hell are you doing here? I'd like some privacy if you don't mind.
Come for my wench.
Well, as you can see, I'm not your wench or anyone else's, so fuck off.
What are you doing with my Clara, you cunt?
Archie, stop that. He's just bathing here.
Bathing here, is he? When all the wenches but you are whores.
Archie!
But are you whoring now too?
That's enough, Archibald!
Archibald?
You shut your mouth, I'm not done with you!
No, I swear the gentleman hasn't touched me.
Actually, that's quite true. Well, mostly.
No, nothing happened. Nothing.
We'll talk about this later. First, I'm dealing with this bastard!
I'd like to see you try arse and balls. Arse and balls!
For the love of God, stop it, both of you!
Fucking hell. Hey.
What do you think you're doing?
Break it up, please!
I nearly spewed my guts out.
Kunda.
Batter him, not dance with him.
Break it up, please!
Ow!
Jesus Christ!
You're dead!
That's enough!
Kick his ass! Kick his balls!
Fucker!
Okay, if he defeats me, it's going to be rather embarrassing.
Fuck!
I feel like I'm coming pretty close to losing.
Take that!
What the hell got into you? Trying to drown a nobleman?
Oh, shit. Fuck. Sir, I didn't know.
Get out of my sight. Go on before I remember I can have you hung.
I apologise, your lordship. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Archie, wait!
Oh. Phew. I nearly got drowned by arse and balls.
Oh, that's the least relaxing bath I've ever had.
Fuck, I feel like I've swallowed the Baltic.
Oh, drinking will be the death of you.
Damn right. Is there any wine left?
Are you out of your fucking mind? You want to carry on?
Of course. Well, don't tell me you don't fancy a drink after all that.
Okay. I must be pretty hungover after all of this. Is he still here? Yeah, see if Sir Hans is alright. all right?
What will you do with them, Sir Hans?
What, with arson balls? I don't know. What do you think I should do with him?
You know, he did try to beat him. By that I mean Archibald did try to beat Hans, and he was threatening him, which would be illegal even if they were of equal status. But I'm afraid that punishing him in this day and age is going to mean like hanging him for high treason because he raised his hand against his liege lord. Like, that's a pretty hardcore sort of accusation. So I think let him go. Like, he was drunk. We were all drunk, and to be honest, Hans was hitting on his girlfriend. So he was kind of right to be at least a little bit pissed. Let him go.
He was drunk and insane with jealousy. I'm sure he'll be sorry when he sobers up.
But he tried to drown a nobleman. I can't just let him off.
He didn't know who you were. Anyway, if you let him off, you'll show that you're the better man.
I suppose you're right. Fuck him. But we had some pretty good sport, eh? Take care.
Okay, that was a pretty cool quest. Have you have anything to add? I heard there's a tourney. I'm not interested in the tourney yet because I feel like I'm too bad at the game to actually accomplish anything in it. So, yeah. So what else do I have to do apart from the main quest, which at this point, it has waited long enough. It can wait a little bit more. Find the treasure under the dovecote back in Scalise, which is like half a world away. So I'm not doing that anytime soon. Go and see Teresa the mill wench before noon. Courtship, so I can like take her on a date, I guess. Mightier Than the Sword is learning how to read in Užice, which I will be going there eventually. Get the Dead Man's Ring for Miller Peshek. That requires digging up a corpse, which I'm not... I haven't decided if I want to do that. Obviously that's a bit, morally questionable. Ratty Tourney, not for now. I've mostly done that. It's a recurring thing. Beggar's Feast. Bring him 70 hare meat. Okay, that will come eventually. Bandits have settled in the vicinity of Ratay and are plundering the region. There's a generous bounty on their heads. Okay, to be honest, it's kind of on the way to where I'm going. So I think I might keep that. And after that, I will go continue with the main quest. Actually, where does this lead? In the other direction. Okay, I'll leave this be for now. I'll try my luck with the bandits on the way to my actual objective, the main objective. I feel like I'm, substantially, like, I've learned a bit about combat, although to be honest I still feel like I'm shit. So, what hour is it? Okay, I'll sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll sleep for like a couple hours until noon to recuperate my wounds. and also to get rid of my hangover. And that it's a double bonus because this episode has been long enough, so if I sleep here, I should be able to save as well. Okay, so this episode has been long enough. I'm going to pause it here. That's all for this one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!